Sup YouTube, what's going on, and welcome back to a brand new video. Welcome back to Amanda the Adventurer, episode 4. Last episode we went ahead and unlocked a hollow ending. Yeah, that's the name of the ending that we got, which was our third ending. On this episode I want to focus more on, you know, this, sorry Blabbot, we want to focus on the same thing again, but this time we want to see what happens if she says, or if we say yes, you know, what's the secret that she's gonna have in hand for us? Is she hiding anything? We'll figure out soon. All I'm gonna say is stick by and, you know, and let's watch this thing and see how it goes. Yeah, and if you stay long enough, there's potentially gonna be another ending that some people may not know exists. Let's see what she says when we say yes to wanting to know her secret. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the other ending that we're potentially gonna get, so let's see how this goes.
Are you sure? It's a big secret.
Probably gonna die. Yes.
Is it really okay to share my secret with you?
No. Yep.
I'm out there. Somewhere.
We're cooked. Whoa, it's finally not raining. Alright guys, so there's actually a secret ending that some people may not know about, and it revolves around these tapes right here. The colored tapes, as some people would say. Basically, you know, in order for you to, I guess, get this secret ending, you must have all of the tapes. And if I'm correct, I guess you complete the whole process with the whole secret thing with Amanda, and you get a different result. But I think the only way you get the secret ending is if you do all the other endings before and get these tapes last. I'm not too sure about it, but we have 2 of the tapes. We will watch them just to refresh your memory if you don't remember what it was about. But so the next tape, I kind of have an idea how to get them. It revolves around some specific things you gotta do, but we'll see right now. Like, for an example,
Today we're going to make an apple pie.
okay.
My favorite is peach pie.
Now when Willie says his favorite is peach pie, we actually go back here. Remember how I said in the last episode there was actually a fruit behind here? Yeah, it's actually a peach, which I guess they try to somewhat hide from you. Not really, but we'll leave the peach down here, right? And we have to watch the whole tape and then, you know, make ourselves a pie when she starts telling us.
That sounds...
Let's just continue with this. Okay, cool. Go up here. So now we have the kitchen right here. Well, we're supposed to be making a apple pie, but Willie said he likes a peach pie. So we go ahead and do everything the same way you would, you know, make a apple pie, but instead you add a peach. Just throw in there, cook it up. Look at that, look at that. We got ourselves the red tape. Next tape you want to look for is concerning the doll over here. There's actually a little flower pot right here, and I think you just want to give it to her and you're able to get a tape from her.
But that's not my favorite flower.
Alright guys, so this hoe is extra picky with the flowers she gets. Like, I'm talking about picky. When you give her the wrong one, you're gonna have to leave and come back into the game because she's not gonna accept the other one, which pisses me off. But anyway, I guess she just wanted a little yellow flower to match her. I don't know if it's ready. Is it ready? Does it need more growing? No? Okay, basically that flower you can get it all the way in the other corner back there with the where the window is at, on the right side, back there. It's gonna be on the floor, so.
Thank you. That's my favorite flower. I got a surprise for you, but you have
Yeah.
to turn around.
I don't want to do that, but there we go. And now we received the green tape from her. Now the final tape actually comes from the farm petting zoo tape. So
Great! Let's go.
we want to go ahead and go to the chicken area. When it starts asking about what the dad's name is, I guess in the first one you just put something random,
No, that's not what they're called.
and then you keep going with something random.
Do I have to help you with everything?
Continue. And then we get a third option on the third try. We get a different option, and it says Sam. Now for those who don't know, Sam is actually the little girl in the tapes, which we'll watch. That's her father, and Sam has gone missing. So when we say Sam for the name of the father, it triggers something that makes us receive the tape.
Wait,
You see?
what did you say? How do you... Where should we go next?
So now let's pause that, and we have the purple tape now. See? So now we go ahead and watch these, and let's start watching the colors tape so that we can figure out a little bit more of information about who these people
Where's the
are.
birthday girl?
Usually my mom holds my treat money.
Well,
Come on, Lauren, we have a special surprise for you.
Here's what I have.
Who's ready for ice cream and cake?
She's busy with her best friend.
Is that show on 24/7?
It's like she didn't even hear me.
And we need to talk about some new TV rules. You know what? Hold on. Let me try. I want to capture the big surprise on video. Lauren, honey, we got cake and ice cream. We got your favorite, mint chocolate chip.
Come on, baby, we can watch Amanda another time.
it's so much fun
Lauren?
to buy your own...
Everything okay?
She was watching Amanda when she disappeared.
Lauren?
I love mint chocolate chip.
And that's when the whole mysterious thing started feeling like, when she started mentioning things that actually happened. And then I guess we'll proceed with the blue tape, which was the second tape that we ever got. And this one's a bit long and you can't really see much of what's going on, but there was like this sort of interrogation like contract thing going on. This one's very long and it's like nothing. I'm gonna just explain it to you because it's kind of pointless. Let's move on to the next one, the red one, the ones I haven't seen, which these are all new to me as well.
It's been 3 weeks since local television producer Sam Colton was reported missing, and authorities still have no leads. Colton is the creator of Amanda the Adventurer, the public access children's educational program that became a huge hit among area children. But with Colton's disappearance, the future of the show remains unclear. Last year, Hamlin Entertainment purchased rights to the live-action program starring Colton's daughter Rebecca. As budget and production value increased, Hamlin reimagined the show as an animated series, planning to syndicate the program nationally. Hamlin's acquisition of the program and Colton's recent disappearance have raised some eyebrows. And to further fuel these concerns, new episodes of Amanda the Adventurer have had subject matter that has left local parents uncomfortable about the program.
My kids are still really into that show, but it has changed. I mean, I walked in the other day and Amanda was talking about how mommies and daddies aren't always right. I mean, what is that? That's not something you tell impressionable kids. I had to change the channel. I just told the kids that the TV was acting up.
It's not yet clear how Colton's disappearance will affect the involvement of his daughter Rebecca, the show's young star. We reached out to Hamlin Entertainment for an interview. While representatives declined to comment, they did release a written statement. We at Hamlin have concerns surrounding the nature of Sam Colton's abandonment of both our program and his daughter. We cannot speculate on his reasons for leaving. We do ask that the community respect the privacy of Rebecca Colton, as she needs time out of the spotlight to process these disturbing events. For the time being, Rebecca's local appearances have been canceled, including the Kensdale Public Library fundraiser, Woolies Readathon, this Saturday evening. Rest assured that Amanda is not going anywhere. Hamlin Entertainment remains committed to our vision for this cherished program. Despite this statement, authorities have not drawn any conclusions about the nature of Sam Colton's disappearance. We will share any future updates as the story develops. When we return, we'll check in with Zappo, the talking
Man, we
gerbil.
don't care about no Zappos. Ain't no way you're gonna go from a disappearing man named Sam.
Friend, Skip, and with me as always is my trusty dog, Chip.
What's going on, Chip? Ain't no way you're gonna go from Sam Colton has been missing for a while now. His disappearance is so mysterious that nobody knows what happened to him, and now everybody's wondering what's the future about his daughter. But up next, we got the talking rat, Kibbles, and we'll be right back with you guys in 45 minutes. Like, huh? The green tape.
Welcome to Coffee Break. Today I'm talking with Sam Colton, the creator of the hit kids show Amanda the Adventurer. And I have to say, a fantastic studio neighbor.
Thanks for having me on the show, Sadie. You're a pretty good studio neighbor yourself. Though, I am going to gain 50 pounds if you keep stocking the kitchen with those delicious homemade cookies.
You can't have a coffee break without cookies. Sam, last year you started producing Amanda the Adventurer right here in the studio. The whole town loves it. Did you even imagine that would be such a big sensation?
Honestly, Sadie, no. It was a total surprise. I mean, it's scrappy at best. You know how it is when you have a big idea and a little budget.
I don't know if I know what you're talking about.
Kids don't really care about that, though. They see the heart.
And boy, does your show have a big heart.
You know, I really have to thank our local librarian, Miss Kate, for being such a champion of the project. I think she's talked about it at
Our
every
Aunt
single
Kate.
story time.
I think it's just so rare nowadays for kids shows to be so much fun, but also really teach kids something, isn't it? What inspired you to create Amanda?
I wanted to create a show that teaches children that our world is a magical place, that there are little adventures waiting around every corner in their very own neighborhood. The show is a celebration of kids' imaginations. But really, it's all Rebecca. As soon as I met my beautiful daughter, the inspiration was there. You know, she was so young when I adopted her. And despite what she's gone through, she's always seen the world with such kindness and joy. She's the light of my life, and it makes me so happy to share that light with our community.
She really is something special. Watching her perform is simply delightful. I mean, the whole show is just so cute.
Thank you, Sadie.
Do you see big things happening with Amanda the Adventurer?
I've actually had some people approach me about it. They want to turn Amanda into a cartoon.
Hamlin.
I can't really talk about it yet, but it's exciting. It feels like a dream, the idea of welcoming even more kids into this wild, creative world. It feels like my little show could really have a big impact.
That's incredible. Sam, thanks so much for having a coffee break with me today. Our community is so lucky to have you. And Rebecca. On our next coffee break, floral arrangements for all occasions, featuring the newest addition to our neighborhood, Rose Matthews of Rose's Bouquet. Until then, may your coffee always be steaming and the conversation sparkling. Are you good? And just really together. Everything else.
I'll do that by first. I need some of those cookies.
I can't believe it.
And finally, on to our last tape, the purple tape. What's going on? Is a recording in session?
Rebecca, that was great. Let's move on to the next one.
Bio. 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 Pie man. Pie man. Pie man. Bala. Balam. Pie.
What is this? What is she reading? Just a few simple words. This script is specifically tuned to train the technology's dynamic voice reaction. The what? I want this to stop. Sam, why don't you take a walk for a few minutes? We've only got a few more of these.
No, I don't want to do that.
Rebecca, what's wrong? Who are you talking to?
The man in the headphones.
There's no man. She's upset. This is going too far. Let's just take 5. Rebecca, come on out and we'll...
So after watching all the tapes, I mean, we can go to the conclusion that I feel like Hamlin had something to do with Sam Colton's mysterious disappearance. You know, he was very against some of the things that they had Rebecca, aka Amanda, do, which is very I don't know, it whatever she was saying, or the little phrases they had her, feels like they purposely put those specific things for her to say and just have it repeat, like if she was saying a spell or something. That's how it feels like. But now, in order for us, you know, to see the final ending, which, you know, I've been holding off this video for, we're finally gonna be able to see what the secret ending is to Amanda the Adventurer after collecting all the tapes, which I believe we have all the tapes, and if I don't, then I'll show y'all how to get the last one. But that should be the final tape that is needed in order for us to replay again the Amanda the Adventurer final scene. Shut up, Blabbot. I am so sorry, but you have to go. You have something I need. Now the moment we've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what goes on. Let's say yes.
Are you sure? It's a big secret.
No.
Is it really okay to share my secret with you?
Hell nah.
I'm out there. Somewhere.
Okay. Okay, this is a different ending for sure, right? Is it? Is it? Oh no. Wow. Interesting that somebody walked into the attic as the secret ending, you know. It's what it makes you think about who could it potentially be. Maybe Kate was still alive, Sam Colton probably appearing out of nowhere. Well, we still don't know what happened to Kate, so that's also a mystery. And actually it's very interesting, you know, just going through this game and playing all these different types of puzzles and whatnot, and trying to figure out different combinations and just basically everything connected back together, which I feel like this game has some deep lore to it that there potentially could be other things out there. I know there's a second game of Amanda the Adventurer, so if you do enjoy this video, please, I appreciate it if you would like, subscribe, share with your friends, and yeah, come back to the next video. And hopefully, you know, I've earned your subscription for this one, so I hope you did enjoy to this video. And what else can I say then? Peace.